Steven here from Recreational Power Sports, coming at you with a new trade-in boat here. Super cool unit, nice and big unit here. It's a 2012 Sea-Doo Challenger 210 SP. So the 210 is about a 21-foot boat. It's a twin Rotax. I'll go through all that with you guys when I get inside the boat. A couple cool things at the outside of the boat we'll start with here. So first thing you're gonna notice, we got the custom match Sea-Doo trailer, Caravan. It's a tandem axle. We got the swing away tongue here. So you just swivel your tongue away and then you could put it into a smaller area. So say you got a garage or something where you got a shorter area, you need to be a little bit more confined. Swing away your tongue. Also has the brakes on the trailer. Tongue jack, obviously winch stand and everything there. Next thing you're gonna notice on the exterior of the boat, we got the orange and the white in color. So fairly good overall condition. There is some damage and stuff I'll show you at the back of the boat as we go through. Not damage, but more cosmetic stuff by the maybe a little bit of rubbing on the dock and stuff like that. Right at the front of the boat here, I want to show you something cool. So BRP put a ladder in here. So if you flip this ladder out, now you got a 3-step ladder to go down. So this way you could at least like enter onto shore or something. If you beach the boat, you can enter onto shore a lot easier opposed to having to jump off. So just enter and exit. Nice little feature that BRP's got going on there, as well as there's room in here for an anchor. You could store your anchor down there as well. So nice little feature BRP has there. As we go alongside the boat here, once again, pretty good overall condition, but there's a couple little marks here, like you see a little bit of rubbing here on the orange, a little bit, the decal's got a little bit of chafing on them. Could be mostly from a previous tarp or something like that, but just some chafes and stuff like that. Nothing too major, but it is noticeable, so I wanted to bring it to your attention before you come down. Next thing you notice, we got a folding tower with built-in bimini top. So super nice features there to be able to stay out of the sun, as well as tow some skiers or tubeboarders or wakeboarders, whatever you want to do. As you continue by, you'll see that that's the tandem axle part. And at the very back of the boat here, a lot of nice features as well. So we got a nice big platform here, swim platform, so you could, get all ready to get into the water, whatever you want to do there. We got ourselves a nice rear boarding ladder. Multiple tow points. So we got a tow point here. Could be for like water skiing, keeping the rope nice and low. Could be for tubing, water skiing tubing, right? And then we also have the tower. So 3 tow points on this boat to do all your water sports with. You can see it's a twin engine. So we got 2 pumps at the back. Once again, they're fully serviced and ready to go there. The other thing you're gonna notice is, if I could open this all up, we got some nice storage back here. So that storage is awesome. You could throw, your water skis, your tubes, your ropes, your life jackets, whatever you kind of want, out of sight or out of mind, and easy just to kind of stow it in here, keep it out from inside the boat. Gives you a lot more room. I'll show you how these backrests all pop up as well here if I can. But you get forward-facing seating, or reverse-facing seating, if I could do this here as well. So you could plop this out, and then you could face backwards, essentially. I don't know if you're allowed to while they're cruising, but you have the ability to do something like this as well. So just a nice little feature. Both of them do that. I'll just jump off here. And then we could walk around this side of the boat as well here. Once again, very good overall condition. Minor chafing and stuff in the decals. But other than that, pretty good overall condition. Nothing really too much to write home about there. Just some chafing and stuff like that. So exterior of the boat's in really good shape. Some really cool features. And if you want to follow me inside, I'll show you even more cool features. In the interior here, you can see it's a nice and super deep boat. So the nice features about that is, you feel really comfy and really safe here. Very good overall condition once again here. A couple little nicks on the front here. I just want you guys to see just a couple little nicks so that everybody knows before they come down. A lot of storage in this boat. Underneath all the seats. Underneath the dashes. So there's storage underneath the dash there on each side. So lots and lots of storage on this boat. Once again, like I say, at the back, everywhere. So as you walk through the main cockpit, you can see we got snap-in carpet, which is a super nice feature. So say you get this boat real dirty, Just take the carpet out, throw it out, pressure wash it outside of the boat, reinstall it, whatever you want to do, right? Just to keep it tidy. Right here, nice feature. You don't see many of these, but it's a wind dam. So you just lock that in place. And when this windshield is closed, basically it blocks any wind from coming through the boat and into the main cockpit when you're cruising down the lake. So it's just a nice little feature there. It just keeps all the wind out and keeps everybody kind of nice and warm and a little bit dry and stuff. So if you want to flip this back, there's a nice little snap here to put on that, just hold it in place. As we walk through, you can see we got the sports seating with a little wrap around there. Driver and passenger bolster seats. Right, so if the bolsters go up like that when you're cruising down the lake, you're doing your water sports, and you kind of sit on top of the chair here so you can kind of see above the windshield while the bow is up, right? So just makes your life easier for when you're doing your water sports. Tilt steering, something I want everybody to be aware of as you come down here. The cluster has some cracks in the gauge. Like the gauge itself works, the cluster works. It's just that the screen is cracked. So everybody's got to be aware about that before they come down here. Full gauge package once again, all accessories. We got ourselves a nice stereo system, upgraded steering wheel here, which is a nice feature. Passenger side, we got ourselves a nice little storage for like your phone and stuff. And then we got a glove box as well. So throw whatever else you need to throw in there. Cup holders everywhere, lots of little cargo nets and grab handles for storage and stuff. Right down here in the middle is a nice ski locker. Lots of room in there. The table post stows in there and stuff like that, so that's really nice. Put that back down. And back here, so we now have this back wraparound horseshoe type of deal with a movable table. So the nice features of that is just it feels really comfy. A lot of room in here. And it just feels nice and cozy, right? We got storage underneath all of the seats. Lots of room, once again. Little nick in the vinyl here, just so everybody's aware. And then underneath here is the twin engines. So they're twin supercharged engines, fully serviced, ready to go to the lake, been inspected by the shop. They've been hooked up to the computers. We have the hours. They'll be in the comments or in the information below. I don't have it offhand right now. Right here in the seat, there's a little rip as well. So I just want everybody to be aware before they come down. There is a couple nicks in the vinyl and upholstery so that they're not taken off guard here when they do show up. We got the tower with the bimini. And the unit does not have a factory cover with it. So it's not a factory cover. It is an aftermarket cover. So it's fairly generic, but it does have a cover with it. So everybody's aware of what they're coming into before they come on down here. So other than that, the boat is fully serviced, ready to hit the lake. We're happy to have it on the lot here, and we'd love to show it to you. So you can check it out online, recreationalpowersports.com, or come on down to the dealership. I'd be happy to show it to you.